charged with grooming and sexually exploiting girls as young as 13. The Asian men, described as being predatory sex offenders, were alleged to have plied their victims with drugs and alcohol. Sky's Nick Martin reports from Liverpool Crown Court.
There were, claims the prosecution, a group of men who between them groomed underage girls for sex. All of the men were of Pakistani origin. All of the victims were white and vulnerable, said the Crown. For 2 years, between 2008 and 2010, the jury was told how the men met and exploited young girls in and around the Rochdale area of Greater Manchester. The jury heard that some of the men worked at various takeaways in the Hayward area of Rochdale and that girls were lured inside. The court was told how the girls were plied with alcohol, drugs and money in return for having sex with the men. One girl told police she remembers having sex with several men in a day, several times a week. The jury listened as they were told the girls were driven around town in taxis, delivered to flats where men were waiting. The prosecution claims they were given bottles of vodka and then forced to have sex. Prosecuting Rachel Smith QC told the jury how one of the victims, just 15 at the time, initially felt flattered by the attention she was getting. She told the jury, however, very quickly she became regularly and heavily drunk, depressed, incapable of getting herself out of the situation and resigned to what was happening to her. The jury heard an extract taken from the girl's interview with police where she said, "At first I was scared, then after it just didn't bother me anymore," she said. "At first I felt dead bad and horrible, but then I didn't feel anything anymore." On one occasion, the police were called to the takeaway after a disturbance. One of the girls told police about the abuse. The court heard how police didn't investigate further. The jury was then told that one of the girls became pregnant. She was just 13 years old. The 11 men in the dock deny having sex with underage girls. Some are charged with rape and human trafficking. The case continues. Martin, Sky News.